subscribe to my channel.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Allow me introduce myself first. My name is Zahra Noval Amar. I am from the uh, program Technology Information at Muhammadiyah University of Tasikmalaya. Today, I would like to uh, discuss a topic that might already be familiar to you. The topic just is workers with EA skills are increasingly sought after in 2025. Taken from Compass.com, published recently on Sunday, January 5, 2025. The reason he chose this topic is that it provides me with knowledge that EA or artificial intelligence is very relevant to the current era where everything increasingly requires EA for needs that might be difficult for us to solve. This demonstrates that in 2025, many companies will need workers who have expertise in EA. So, what makes this topic a true statement? In 2024, artificial intelligence technology, or EA, is becoming increasingly well-known worldwide. EA is becoming more sophisticated over time, which is why many companies need people who are proficient in EA for their needs. Among other things, this includes 1. First, identifying problems that arise within the company and integrating EA for solution. Discussion. Second, decision making from the highest level in the company known as a top-down approach. Third, collaboration at all levels of the company known as a bottom-up approach. It took data from two job platforms, among many others. The first is the LinkedIn job platform. According to LinkedIn reports, employees feel that AI raises standards and opens career opportunity. Many companies in Indonesia do not want to hire individuals who do not possess ES skills as many as 76% of companies in Indonesia try to recruit candidates with less work experience but are proficient in using AI rather than candidates with extensive work experience but lacking EA skills. Furthermore, the mention of EA in job postings on LinkedIn has led to a 17% increase in job application. A report from Microsoft and LinkedIn also found that 92% of leaders in Indonesia believe in the importance of adopting AI to maintain the competitive edge of their companies. This figure is higher than the global average, 79%, and Asia Pacific 84%. However, around 48% of these leaders are concerned that their organization do not yet have a plan and vision for implementing EA. This figure is lower than the global average, 60%, and Asia Pacific 61%. Consequently, 76% of employees in Indonesia are talking and initiative to bring their own EA tools or solution to the workplace. They independently subscribes to EA service such as Microsoft Copilot or ChatGPT and use them at work. Employees are not waiting for companies to provide these facilities. According to data, 85% of Gen Z born between 1 1997 and 2012 bring their own EA technology to the workplace, followed by millennials born between 1980 and 1995 at 78%. Gen X born between 1965 and 1980 at 76%, 76%, and boomers born between 1946 and 1964 at 73%. It is noteworthy that the EA broke and used independently. Bring your own EA poses certain risks to sensitive company data. The second job platform is Indeed. Hannah Calhoun, VP of EA at Indeed, said that not IT companies that are not related to information technology will need skilled individuals who can implement EA in their work areas. These companies are unlikely to recruit machine learning engineers or data scientists to develop their own EA models. Therefore, they tend to hire individuals who already have an understanding of EA and can help determine which EA tools will be used for implementation in their workflows, thus assisting the business. What they will look for are people with an understanding of the ecosystem EA and who can help them apply EA tools to their business, explained Calhoun. This Calhoun continue is likely to impact job sector such as application administrator or solution architects. Solution architects are individuals who design, develop, and implement technological solutions according to business needs. According to Indeed, job postings on their site currently already include many mention of EA. Here, I have interviewed three of three of my friends to ask their opinions about the topic AI skilled workers in high demand in 2025. The first, my friend Desi Nuryani. Des, how do you think about the skilled workers in high demand in 2025?
Hi, good evening. I'm Desi Naryani. I'm from Information Technology Education Program. Here I will give my opinion about a worker who have AI skill are increasingly sought after in 2025. News of the growing demand for AI skilled worker by 2025 saw the importance of these technological capabilities across industries. I think AI is now key to efficiency and innovation. So, workers with expertise in this area are in high demand. This emphasizes the need for relevant education and training to meet the needs of the job market and the importance of workers continuing to develop their skill to remain competitive in the future. That's my opinion. Um, Thank you.
The second, my friend Riza Fitria. Zah, how do you think about AI skilled workers in high demand in 2025?
Baik, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Rija Fitria dengan NIM C2483207031, Prodi S1 Pendidikan Teknologi Informasi. Di sini saya akan memberikan pendapat mengenai isu ataupun topik yang lagi trending yang diberikan oleh teman saya tentang 2025 skill seperti AI itu semakin diburu. Menurut pendapat saya terkait hal tersebut itu sangatlah dibilang benar karena AI pada era 4.0 ini sangatlah booming dan sangatlah juga banyak orang yang menggunakan AI tersebut. Baik untuk anak-anak mahasiswa, terus para perusahaan dan lain sebagainya. Itu kebanyakan menggunakan teknologi AI, yang mana AI ini sedang menguasai dalam berbagai sektor di dunia digital. Hal tersebut mempengaruhi beberapa perusahaan-perusahaan yang mana hal tersebut dapat mempermudah serta membantu untuk mengembangkan sebuah perusahaan. Adapun salah satu contoh yaitu AWS umumkan Gen Generation AI yang akan mereka cari. Jadi itu yang mereka butuhkan karena manusia yang berskill AI itu di era 2025 ini, di era 4.0 ini, orang-orang yang mempunyai kualitas serta mempunyai ilmu di bidang IT itu sangat dipengaruhi, itu sangat dibutuhkan oleh para perusahaan, baik itu pembisnis ataupun yang lainnya. Karena hal tersebut mendorong ke sektor peningkatan sebuah ekonomi, yang mana hal tersebut akan semakin dicari karena AI ini dapat mempermudah serta menjalankan sebuah kinerja yang sangat baik. Itu dalam hal positif. Adapun dalam hal negatif, banyak sekali orang-orang yang berpendapat bahwasannya akan semakin miris pekerjaan-pekerjaan yang dilakukan secara menggunakan tenaga itu akan semakin berkurang karena hal ini dikuasai oleh AI. Tetapi saya akan berpendapat terkait hal yang ditanyakan, terkait topik yang teman saya ambil mengenai 2025 akan banyak sekali lowongan pekerjaan yang merekrut manusia dengan skill AI. Hal ini menurut saya itu plus minus. Tapi dalam segi positifnya ini banyak gitu. Seperti halnya ketika kita mempunyai ilmu, ketika kita mempunyai kemampuan di bidang IT, itu sangatlah mudah dan juga sangatlah dicari oleh para perusahaan-perusahaan ataupun pembisnis. Hal ini gunanya untuk meningkatkan perusahaan-perusahaan tersebut supaya bisa lebih berkembang dan lebih maju. Mungkin sekian dari saya mengenai pendapat tersebut. Mudah-mudahan ada manfaatnya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And the thing, my friend, is Rehan Doan. Doan, how do you think about IS skilled workers in high demand in 2025?
Hello, my name is Raihan Doan, and I'm here to give my opinions um, on the news that Zahra Naufal Amar gives me. So, this news shows that technological developments have developed a lot. This helps many people, especially people who expertise in this field. On the other hand, with the increase in technological developments, efficiency also develops at the same time, which makes companies reduce the number of their human resources, which leads to a lack of workspace. And it also increase fierce job competition with a lack of necessary job desk. So I think these things have advantages and disadvantages. Um, saya akan menjelaskannya dalam bahasa Indonesia. Berita ini menunjukkan bahwa perkembangan teknologi telah membantu banyak orang, terutama orang-orang yang berkecimpung atau memiliki keahlian di bidang ini. Di sisi lain, dengan meningkatnya perkembangan teknologi, efisiensi yang diperlukan perusahaan-perusahaan dapatkan juga meningkat, yang eh, yang membuat perusahaan terus menekan jumlah sumber daya manusia yang menyebabkan kurangnya lahan pekerjaan dan persaingan kerja yang semakin ketat dengan kurangnya job desk yang diperlukan. Jadi saya pikir hal ini memiliki keunggulan dan kekurangannya. Tergantung bagaimana kita melihat hal ini. Yeah. So thank you. That's it from me. I'm sorry for if I said if I,
Thank you very much for all your opinions. As a question, summary, artificial intelligence. AI technology is becoming increasingly prominent with companies worldwide seeking AI skilled workers. In Indonesia, 76% of companies prioritize hiring candidates for professions in AI over those with extensive experience but lacking AI skills. AI is intelligent for problem solving, decision making, and collaboration within organizations. Job postings mentioning AI on LinkedIn have increased job application by 17%. Furthermore, 92% of business leaders in Indonesia view AI adoption as crucial for maintaining competitiveness, exceeding global and Asia-Pacific averages. However, nearly half lack a clear plan for implementation, prompting 76% of employees to bring their own AI tools to work with process data security risks. Generationally, Gen Z leads in adopting personal AI tools, followed by millennials, Gen X, and boomers. Non-IT company has as started by Hannah Calhoun from Indeed are hiring individuals who can implement AI tools in workflows impacting roles like solution architects and application administrator. AI-skilled workers are increasingly essentially cross-industry to drive efficiency and innovation, emphasizing the importance of education and upskilling to meet future demands. Now, moving on to my personal thoughts and challenges regarding this assessment first. The is found in completing this task was the availability of trending topics on social media, which made it easy to choose off topic. However, the faculty a facet was finding people to interview for their opinions and editing the video of make it look good. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe to my channel.